Hugh Boyd. I'm the training coordinator with Hyspec Engineering. We're based in Stewarton.
Right, I've heard of Hyspec.
Oh, good.
They've got a reputation.
Yes,
Tell us more about them.
Precision engineering company. Originally a family company. Started 34 years ago.
Right. So you take metal, cut it to a shape,
Yes.
a specific shape,
A specific shape.
so that can.
So that it screws together, locks together, goes down holes, comes back up, enlarges, cleans pipes, seals wells,
Right.
you name it, it does it.
Here you are in the college,
Yes,
for example, and an ideal place
absolutely.
where you have all the courses in here
Yep.
you hopefully can tap into.
We have good links with this college. We have apprentices that will come here for their first course, their second course, SVQ2, National Certificate. They'll go into Higher National Certificate and they'll go into SVQ3, which is practical work, and that'll all be done through Ayrshire College.
When I talk to, say, young people, for example, I say, look, you want to get into engineering, they tend to see welding, or maybe a lathe.
Yes,
Now, is that old school? Is that still
that's
there?
old school. That's old school. Our machine shop, as I say, it's a very big machine shop at the moment. I think we've only got 2 manual machines that work with, and they're grinders, so they're not used very much. Every other machine, the turning lathes, CNC lathes, CNC mills, they're all totally computerised. And the operators and the apprentices, they go in there. The apprentices will learn to set up, operate and program those machines to produce whatever we need to manufacture.
So the kind of qualifications would be.
Start off at school, come into a college, an SVQ2 would be a Scottish Vocational Qualification Level 2, which is a basic. You come in, do that. Again, for high spec needs, it's specifically machining. We don't need them to do electrical, we don't have electricians, we don't need them to do welding. At the moment we don't have welders. So it's specifically tailored to our needs. They then would progress on to a national certificate in mechanical manufacturing. Hopefully we're expecting to fast track them through those with intensive training for the first year, and then they'll come into high-spec engineering where they'll engage on an HNC 1 day a week at college for 2 years, and they'll engage on an SVQ level 3 in CNC machining. We're also putting in place a succession development for the whole place, because you've got guys like my age. I'm not going to live forever, I'm sorry to say.
Hope you do.
But hope I do.
Hope we all do.
But this is every organisation really has to look at this succession development, so that when you lose somebody for one reason or another, you've got somebody else to step into place. Same as a football team. You can't operate with 12 men and 2 goalkeepers.
How would they contact you?
Just send in a letter of interest or a CV, just into Hyspec Engineering, HR department. And it will filter its way through. If it's an apprenticeship, it will filter its way through to me. If it's an accounts, it will filter its way through to the financial bosses and so on. Simple. Phone call or a letter of interest and a CV. Send it into Hyspec Engineering.
Great, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Campus, because our focus is on employment, but for instance at our Co-winning campus they go SVQ level 2, NC, HNC and electrical engineering, and then they can look to do HND and degree. But here at Kilmarnock campus our focus is on employment rather than university, so that's why we've designed our courses the way we have.